one by one, to review each individual that is being recommended. And they get a thumbs up and a thumbs down. And sometimes they do a thumbs down. Don't think this person's the right person. And once we get through those hurdles, we do the same thing with the Office of Secretary of Defense level, before it goes over to the White House and the President, who in turn makes a decision, thumbs up, thumbs down, who sends it to the Senate, who makes the final confirmation. So this is a long, tedious process. And it just doesn't by chance happen that a person gets the rank of Major General in the Army Reserve. It's only a select few that ever get to that level. So it's not by chance that Bill Buckner just got his second star. It's because of him. Look at his bio. You've got it in your programs. There's one word that comes through over and over and over again. It's called commanding. Company commander, battalion commander, group commander. That's what the word goes. He has been there and proven over and over again that he is a commander. That he knows how to take charge and get things done. And most recently, he did so in Afghanistan, taking the global command post forward, deploying it into Afghanistan, and doing a magnificent job. I had the opportunity to go over and visit, and I didn't listen as much to Bill, sorry Bill, as I listened to the people he was working for, who told me about what a great job he was doing, all the magnificent things. So it wasn't very hard when the board came out and said, we recommend Bill Buckner be a two-star, for me to say yes, and for me to be able to go to the Vice Chief of Staff, and the Secretary of the Army and say this is the man, and for them to say yes, he is exactly the right person to take over the reins as 412th engineer. So today, we just acknowledge it. It was already predetermined. He was on his way. So Bill, I've got all the confidence in the world. You're the right man for the job. You're going to take the 412, and you're going to continue to do the magnificent things with this man and Paul has started, and you're going to carry it on. And all the alumni over there are going to hold you accountable. So thanks to you, and also Carol, thank you. So we were in the room before we came down here, and I told Carol, I said, don't let him get too big yet. So I peeled off my 3 stars and put them on the lap. Just remind them who ranks in this thing. But Carol, thanks for what you've done. As Bill already recounted, the sacrifices you've made, your family's made, so that he could do the things he wanted to do, needed to do, and our nation needed to do. And the things that he will continue to do for him and our family. Because we know he will always be there. Well, thanks, Bill. Thanks, Paul. But most importantly, all you men and women
provide your tremendous support to him, the soldiers, and their families. The U.S. Army Corps of Engineers holds a special place in our heart for the engineers of the 412th Theater Engineer Command, in particular the incredible efforts of Major Generals Penn and Buckner. When operations began in Iraq and Afghanistan, the Corps of Engineers and the Army Engineer Regiment faced a particularly daunting challenge. How do we deploy many engineer units and forces to multiple theaters quickly to conduct vital engineering missions? To address this need, the Army turned to a leader with the worldwide experience and engineering expertise required to get the job done. They turned to Major General Paul Ham. Already serving as the 412th Deputy Commander and Assistant Chief of Staff Engineer for the 8th U.S. Army in South Korea, Paul Ham command with proven leadership experience around the world. He built and maintained strategic partnerships in the international community, such as offering guidance and counsel to the Korean engineering counterparts. And while his soldiers serve as a valuable resource for any combatant commander, Paul established key strategic relationships with counterparts throughout the Korean, European, and Pacific theaters for peacetime planning and wartime implementation. Under the leadership of General Paul Ham and Bill Buckner, and in cooperation with the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, leaders across the Army work together to find an innovative solution to this war's daunting command and control challenges. By creating a more modular unit and command structure called the Theater Engineer Command and its associated deployable command posts. Today, the 412 provides a modular, operational, and functional headquarters that governs all Army Reserve engineers and engineer support units east of the Mississippi River. 412 has successfully mobilized 34 supporting units totaling more than 2,000 soldiers, that include the deployable command post number 1 under the great leadership of Bill Buckner. Totaling more than 2,000 soldiers in support of operations near Iraqi freedom, enduring freedom, and in God. The value and success of this unit cannot be overstated, as is shown by the growing demand for their services in both the international community and in support of joint operations. So if we continue to look into the future and to work collaboratively through one of the most pivotal times in our nation's history, the engineer community looks forward to being a force multiplier for our Army and the joint community while working hard to improve the safety and effectiveness of our engineers and soldiers in harm's way. Paul Ham's and Bill Buckner's vision of operational leadership have laid the foundation for this future, a future that assures successful engineer support to all customers and under all conditions.
just to see everybody and to be part of this such an elaborate ceremony means just so much to myself. Appreciate all the soldiers that are out here, all the brigade and battalion commanders and command sergeants major that are there, and then the troops behind our headquarters company to build the ranks. So thanks to you all for your perseverance and allowing us to say many words that I'm sure you feel we could cut down. But it's necessary evil, I guess. General Stoltz, General Temple, Major General Butler, fellow general officers, elected officials, ambassadors, Command Sergeant Major Schultz, Command Sergeant Major Taylor, and other Command Sergeants Major, family, friends, and especially fellow soldiers. It is truly an honor and privilege to have served as the commander of the 412th Theater Engineer Command for the past 3 years. I am very grateful to have had the opportunity to serve my country and our citizens. General Stoltz, I very much appreciate you being here to officiate this ceremony. We also appreciate your zeal and great effort that you have provided to the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, to U.S. Army Reserves, Freudian slip there, as it has morphed from a strategic force that is called upon as a last resort into an operational force that is relevant, responsive, and ready with skill-rich citizen soldiers. With your leadership and vision, the Army Reserve has grown significantly in stature, and it is a vital and integral component of the national defense. It has been a pleasure to work with you as a major subordinate commander and to have known you over the years. Major General retired and SES Jim Snyder and Command Sergeant Major Schultz, thank you all as well for coming and being here with us. General Temple, many thanks for taking the time to be here and to provide insight on the continuing relationship between both Theater Engineer Commands and the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. You were instrumental in the development and transformation of the two NCOMs into modular, agile, and perfect organizations with two each deployable command posts. I appreciate your dedication and endeavor to influence the structure and doctrine for the new Theater Engineer Commands, or TECs as we call them today. I also appreciate others that are here from the Corps of Engineers, Major General Jeff Dorco, the Deputy Commander for Military and International Operations, Command Sergeant Major Buxbaum, and others that are here with us. I want to acknowledge the previous 412 commanders who are here today. Major General Retired Wayne Hopgood, Major General Retired Richard Coleman, and Major General Retired Rob Williamson.